Hey guys, Derek here. Welcome back to the channel. We are back reacting to another episode of the Book of Boba Fett. This is episode 4. Don't know what it's called yet. I am excited to jump into it. What happened last time on the Book of Boba Fett? Last time we had the seemingly total murder of the entire Tusken tribe that Boba was a part of, which was very sad. I still think some of them might still be alive, but I'm not entirely sure. That was probably at the hands of the Pikes, or at least directed by the Pikes, who then came into play in the future as the new promised owners of Mos Espa, the neighborhood or whatever that Boba's in. We had Boba releasing Black Karstantin and getting a Rancor as a pet trained by Danny Trejo. So that's fun. And then we had the slowest speeder bike chase in the history of anything. Like, so slow. And it was very awkward and weird. This time, hopefully they don't have that. Hopefully this episode is much better than the last one. I think there's 7 episodes in this series total, so this is episode 4. We'll be more than halfway through at the end of this, so things are coming down to the wire. I wish it was a little more high stakes than what it currently is, but I'm still enjoying the series for what it is. So, before we jump into it, if you end up liking my reaction, please leave a like on the video. That means a lot to me. If you're new here, consider subscribing, especially if you want to see more reactions to anything Star Wars related, and ring the bell so you're notified when I upload. And then if you want to support me even further, consider checking out my Patreon. On my Patreon, you can get full uncut reactions to any show that I'm watching. But other than that, let's jump into it. Interesting, they put like a bluish tint around all that.
Not today, Uncle. Still too many guards. Let's get something to eat. Here you go.
Giant dog horse thing. That's a flare. Oh, that's from when Mando was trying to blind Fennec Shand. I remember. I'm glad I caught that. That thing's so slow. She would have died 3 times over by the time they got back. Oh, and his new... Oh, never mind. Those people are friends in the future. I keep mixing up the timeline. I was gonna be like, his new friends can help her, but this is in the past.
Aren't you a little old to be here?
Aren't you a little short to be a stormtrooper?
No walk-ins. Appointment only.
He'll kill you. And he has cash.
This woman is about to die.
Well, you should have started your bet.
I like that this whole scene has also just kept up the weird like EDM music. The rave tunes.
It's done.
Aren't you gonna close her up?
That's
All
extra.
that beautiful machinery.
You were dying of a gut shot. I saved your life.
Yeah, it must be pretty disorienting, honestly.
What did you do to me?
I brought you to a mod parlor on the outskirts of Mos Eisley. It was the best I could do under the circumstances. You are Master Assassin Fennec Shand of the Midroom.
Indeed.
I'll pay double my bounty.
I don't want money.
He wants friendship. He needs a companion.
Who are you?
Boba Fett.
I am Boba Fett.
Boba is dead.
I was. I was rescued by the Sand People. They took me in, treated me as one of their own.
I mean, not right away. They kind of abused you for a little bit.
Speed bikers defeated Tuskens? That's highly unlikely.
Help me recover my fire spray gunship.
Is that what they're going to call it? The fire spray gunship?
Where is it?
Not going to call it Slave 1? The good news is, you guys will have plenty of time to get to know each other because this thing moves hella slow. You got years, weeks and months to get there. How is she controlling that with her mind? Hey guys. We like you on the left, but we don't like you on the right. Only the green guy is cool.
It's time. It's time to say farewell, my friend. You served me well. I know I'm gonna miss you too, old girl. Now go. Find other Banthas. Make baby Banthas.
I don't want you no more.
Go.
Just gonna have to throw rocks at it.
People like us don't get to decide when we're finished. Ah,
Is this just like a miniature droid that doesn't get controlled? Just lives in her gun? That's a lot of guards. Nice layout of the base, though. Fair enough. I would have cut the bottoms too, but fair enough. That thing got hella knives, bruh. Ooh. Sad. That droid just wanted to cook. Weird little stop motion animation. That's the rat catcher.
Would you? I am Boba Fett.
Just turns himself off. Poor droid.
can we go now?
He was so sad he just turned himself off. Bruh. I love that droid, please. I hope that they go find that droid in the future and apologize. Slave 1. What I do, baby? Why don't you guys get on the ship? That droid ain't deserved that.
Let's get out of here.
This thing's just so dedicated to the cause. She does, because she's a badass. Slave 1 is a free ship. Look at her go.
I'll go for the ride.
She's doesn't want people shooting her. You know. She prefers working with you guys. Nope, still the past. Cold-blooded Moidor. Ooh. God dang, Boba. How is your ship flying like that? You don't have thrusters on the front. Turn your flashlight on. That's a crazy shot. What if this thing was still alive? Just kind of chilling, dormant style. Why does he think that his armor is in this Sarlacc? Whoa! It's still alive. You're gonna have to kill it now. Drop a seismic charge into the Sarlacc pit. That would be insane. That's scary. Yes! Oh yes! Drop that bad boy down there, son.
Fire in the hole.
Oh! That's dirty. That better have killed it, right? No way it lives. That was so cool. I don't know why he thinks his armor would be in there, because he had his armor on when he climbed out. Next time. Ooh, this is,
My armor's not down there.
they're getting closer to Mando's encounter with the crate dragon.
If I'm going to start a house, I need brains and muscle.
You've got plenty of both.
You have both.
Yes.
Something.
I will cut you in on the success and pledge my life to protect yours.
Living with the Tuscans has made you soft.
He just only sleeps in the back to tank now.
Congratulations, Master Fett. You are completely healed.
Oh, yeet? Gang gang. He's just pissed off. He's like, freaking Boba Fett. Embarrass me. Let me go. About to get in a fight. Sick of seeing people happy. Give me your money. And he's out of a job. I love Boba Fett walking in there like, okay, dude, chill out, man.
Now, you have run up quite a bar tab, Santo, so let's say you release this customer. And
Santo.
get back to
Yes.
their fun. And in return, I will wipe your debt off the books.
Rips his arm off anyway.
Hit it, Max.
Back to partying.
Looks like you could use a job.
Come on, Santo. I'm gonna call him that now.
What prevents us all from killing you and taking what we want?
Yeah. The Rancor. Perfect timing, honestly, with that Rancor. That little droid, he's alive.
Join in a defensive alliance until the Pike Syndicate is vanquished.
They have only challenged your territory. Why
They'll come for you.
spill the blood of our-
Then I will fight these battles alone. I will vanquish these interlopers who threaten our planet.
And then he'll come for your shiz.
I will make the streets safe again.
Do you trust them?
I trust them to work in their own self-interest. My deal is a lot better than what...
Credits can buy muscle. If you know where to look.
Call Mando. He'll help a little bit. He would probably gladly shoot some pikes. He is still a bounty hunter and can be bought. Maybe for a discount because you're friends. Is that the end? Dang it. I liked this episode. Okay, I really enjoyed this episode. I liked this episode a lot more than the last one. I think this one is just kind of further showing that, at least currently, all the stuff that has happened in the past with Boba, like leading up to where he met Mando, is far more interesting than what is currently happening in Mos Espa. I think Mos Espa is about to get interesting. You know, they're finally at the point where he's like taking it to the Pikes and kind of looping in all these other crime bosses. And I think they should have gotten to that a little earlier, honestly. But the stuff in the past continues to be like standout stuff. It was particularly cool to see him like meet up and save Fennec Shand and, you know, bringing her to the mod parlor, saving her life, and just kind of witnessing their like uneasy alliance turn into like a decently shakeable friendship, and then more to like a actual bond, and then like an actual friendship and alliance, and seeing them work together to get Slave One back was fun and exciting, and full of action and just a grand old time. You know, it was just a fun, action-packed episode. And then going to find his armor in the Sarlacc pit and realizing that the Sarlacc is not dead, so they drop a seismic charge into the Sarlacc pit, like cosmic retribution for Boba Fett, right? Like, if he didn't think he killed this thing already climbing out of it, he gets ultimate revenge on this bad boy by dropping a seismic charge. It's like, yes, drop that depth charge, baby. That was sick. Really enjoyed that. And it was just a grand old time watching them, you know, form an alliance and decide that they're gonna work together like permanent styles. He's like, I will be loyal to you and put my life on the line for you. And it's just great because it's shown how he went from being like a bounty hunter that only cares about himself to one that cares about loyalty and having a tribe and what it means for someone to have your back and for you to have theirs. I kind of wish the whole episode would have been just in the past. I think maybe that means next episode we will actually catch up to the part where he sees Mando going away from the crate dragon, and then they decide to go hunt him down or whatever. Maybe they'll just decide that, you know, you've seen that, you know, we don't need to necessarily go that far catch up, and maybe from now on the future will just be or the further episodes will just be what's in the future. That would be interesting as well. But yeah, most of the episode was fantastic, and the current present day stuff was far more enjoyable than last time. I think for the first few episodes they were kind of just treading water in the present day timeline to catch up in the past, and now that they have caught up, they can actually start telling the present day story, which is looking to be fairly interesting. You know, now they have Black Chrysanthemum. They got Santo working on their side now. He could definitely still turn on them at any moment, but he may appreciate that they let him go previously. I don't know. I don't know. It was just a solid episode, and I liked it a lot. I assume one of those people will betray him in some fashion and go to the Pikes, and he'll kill them and take their stuff in the future. And that's a bummer for them. It was good to see the Rancor not so depressed. We didn't see Danny Trejo, though. That's a bummer. I hope he shows up in more episodes. But overall, I really enjoyed this episode. It was really fun. The quality was way better than last episode. I mean, I still enjoyed last episode, right? But this one was just far more enjoyable. Yeah, let me know what you guys thought of this episode in the comments below. Were you blown away? No pun intended, by the seismic charge that went off. It's always a good time watching those bad boys go off. Let me know. Are you now invested in the present day timeline? I wasn't fully invested in it before. I didn't really care that much about it, but now I'm like actually interested to see where it goes. Yeah, let me know all your thoughts. If you ended up liking my reaction, leave a like on the video. It means a ton to me, and it helps my videos get seen more. If you're new to the channel, this is your first time watching, consider subscribing and ring the bell so you're notified when I upload, especially if you want to see me react to more Star Wars content in the future. And then if you want to support me even further, consider checking out my Patreon. I post all of my full uncut reactions over there. On Patreon, you can also become a super supporter and get featured in every single one of my shows. Every single one of my videos. But other than that, thank you for watching, and I will catch you guys next time.